Hey, welcome back to another Swiss Bricks YouTube video. This is just my channel about Lego, what I have, what I'm buying, what I'm building. And yeah, here we have one of the bigger shipments that I was talking about in the first video has finally arrived. And yeah, I was just gonna show you guys everything that I got in this one. I kind of divided it up a little bit as best I can with some themes here. So starting with this one here, we have Mario Kart, Mario and his kart. I think this is a really cool set. It's a pretty good size too, with 1972 pieces. I've always wanted this right since it came out. I think it looks really nice. It's a good size also. I thought at first maybe it would be a little bit small, but yeah, I think this will be a great addition to the collection. And yeah, I'm building up a Mario type collection, as you're about to see. So yeah, this is the first pickup. Moving on with the Mario topic, we have the Super Mario World, Mario and Yoshi. It's a little bit of a smaller set, 1215 pieces, but I really like this pixelated look that they gave this. And there's also a little handle here on the side that you can turn, and it actually makes Mario run and or Yoshi run and move up and down. So I think that's a pretty funny feature that they made. And yeah, just a cool old school look to it because of the pixelation. Moving on, Super Mario 64. This is the I call it the mystery box or mystery block. Just like this, I don't think it makes that nice of a addition, but or display piece. But I think once you actually open it up, like you see here with the three different scenes, I think that's pretty cool. You can see Peach here. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool like this, so you can see the different yeah, areas of the game. I think like this it'll be a pretty cool addition, especially along with these other sets. I think they'll all flow pretty nicely and display nicely next to each other. And yeah, for me it's just kind of a nostalgia thing. Grew up playing these games, so yeah, brings back a lot of memories. I just put this down there. Speaking of nostalgia, the Pac-Man arcade machine. I think this looks fantastic. I really liked these ghosts here with Pac-Man, and I really like just how they made the overall shape of it. Also, yeah, looks like the real thing. And here on the back, you can actually open it up and yeah, see inside of it. Here you can actually have the ghosts go into their blue mode where Pac-Man can eat them. I think that's a pretty funny touch. And yeah, this is also kind of a bigger set. It's 32 centimeters tall and 25 centimeters wide, and it's 2,651 pieces. And here we have the Lego Ninjago City Workshops. Again, not huge involved with Ninjago, any of the movies or shows, anything like that. But I really like their sets regardless. I think they make some really nice detail, and they always have super nice minifigures. And also, they're pretty big sets, 3,244 pieces in this one. I think this will fit nicely with the other Ninjago sets that I have. They're all kind of yeah, these are kind of the same theme with the water on the bottom. And yeah, once you can connect them all, you kind of have like a little mini city. I kind of get a Japanese feeling from this architecture. or like a cyberpunk kind of thing, which I really like, and that's why I buy them. And yeah, you can just connect them to the other sets, and yeah, I think that's really cool. And they also always have these just funny minifigures, always kind of yeah, not your average minifigures from other sets. Moving on to this side, here we have kind of a cool set. This is retired now. This is the motorized lighthouse. I've always wanted this one, just yeah, never really found the right time or the right price to buy it before it was retired. But I really like the detail on it. I really like that you can actually light it up, and it comes with this little boat here. And yeah, I think the amount of detail is really nicely done. It's not the biggest set with 2065 pieces, but I think they yeah, utilized the parts really well to make it as detailed as possible. And here's just the back side. It's pretty tall. It's 54 centimeters tall. That's 21.5 inches. And yeah, you can open up this little house. There's a little fire station in here, little grill, and yeah, you can see the lookout guy up on the top here. And I really like that you can turn the light on, and yeah, just makes it that much cooler for me. Just these little touches that they put on sets like this. I think that's a great Legos idea set. Moving on to another Legos idea set, we have the Cullen house from Twilight. I'm not a Twilight fan. I've seen all the movies. Yeah, haven't really gotten into them really. But I just like the modern architecture of this house here and this old red truck. I think it kind of, yeah, doesn't go together, but it looks good. So I got it for the house. I'm really excited to build that. But yeah, you have all your main characters from the movies here. It's a pretty good size set with 2,100 or 2,001 pieces. So yeah, I think it's pretty nice. You can also see the different scenes here from the movies, and you can open up the house. So yeah, I think this will maybe be an addition to the Lego City that I'll be building. Yeah, hopefully they come out with some other sets that have some modern architecture, so I can add those as well. And yeah, just make a cool modern area in the Lego City. I just dropped that one down there. Moving on to Lego's Icon set. This is the Chevrolet Corvette. Kind of a small set, 1,210 pieces. But I really like how they use this parts usage here to really round off these edges to make it look like the real car. I think this will be a great addition to the other cars that I have, like the Lamborghini Countach, the Porsche 911 Turbo, and yeah, still adding to those as well. I love cars, so yeah, they're always on my radar when a Lego set comes out that has something to do with the car. And yeah, here you can see you can actually also have a roof to put on it, and you can open up the engine compartment and the trunk as well. And yeah, I think this is just a cool little build. Sure, it'll be fun, just like all the other vehicles. Moving on to some Marvel. We have here the X Mansion from the X-Men. When this first came out, I wasn't a huge fan. First off, because of the price. Secondly, it's lacking some of that mansion aesthetic, I think. I think it's a bit scaled down compared to maybe how it should have been. Yeah, if they would have made it a little bit bigger with the same price that they initially launched it at, I think it would have been a really good set. But yeah, So I waited on this one on Bricklink to get a good price for it, because I was just not going to pay yeah, what Lego has it listed at. I think that's a bit too much for this yeah, size for what it's supposed to be. It comes with some really nice minifigures though. Wolverine, Professor X, Storm, Gambit, for example, and some other ones. And here's just the back. So you can make some really nice scenes with all the minifigures. You can open up the whole construction of the building here. So you have like two wings on the main sides of the building here that you can also open up. I think there's some looks like some training areas in there. And yeah, I think for a good price, this is a good set for the right price. Yeah, all this came in one shipment, so I got a good price on the sets in general. The shipping was just a bit more expensive, but nonetheless it was still cheaper than buying these sets here in Switzerland, because here things are, yeah, they're a bit pricey, unfortunately. Moving on to another gaming set. Here we have the Atari video computer system. Also brings back some nostalgia for me. I've played on one of these maybe one or two times. Here you just have the different games here and the different figures for each game. You have the Centipede, you have Adventure, and then the Asteroids. It's a pretty good size set, 2,532 pieces for something like this. I think that's also enough. You don't want to, 3,000 pieces, 5,000 pieces on a set like this. I think that would be kind of, yeah, overkill. And yeah, it looks like it's supposed to. Here you can even have like a little funny guy in his bedroom playing with his Atari. And here you have those buildable figures and the games that go along with them. And yeah, you can even change those out. I think that's pretty cool. You can have them here in that holder. So yeah, I think this will be pretty cool to go along with yeah, the Mario sets, the Pac-Man arcade machine. So that's why I bought that. Here we have some smaller sets. This is the Miles Morales helmet or mask. This is a small set, 487 pieces. Just a recolor of the Spider-Man mask that we got a little bit ago. Yeah, I just got it because I think it'll just complete the collection. And yeah, I don't want to miss out on something like this, because these are not so expensive for what you get. So I think that's okay. And yeah, always liking to add to my Marvel collection because I'm a pretty big Marvel fan. So yeah, for some things I can justify spending the money. Here's just a fun little GWP. This is the Sega Genesis controller. This is from Sonic the Hedgehog. So you can see in the back here there is a little throwback to the Sonic game with the gold rings. Yeah, I think this was a pretty cool GWP. I'm happy I got this before it was sold out everywhere. Here's another set that I've been waiting to get. This is the Lego delivery truck. I think there is an older one of these, like a classic set that's pretty sought after. So yeah, maybe that's why I kind of was leaning toward this one. But I just like how it looks. I think it's yeah, has somewhat of a classic look. Even comes with a little forklift here that you can load up the trailer with. And on the back here you can open up the whole trailer for the forklift. You even get some minifigures here with a hot dog stand and a guy eating the hot dog. And you can open up the whole truck. So I think that's yeah, I think this is a cool set. I've started to like the Lego City sets even more. In the recent times, I think they've been making some pretty cool stuff. I also have some more of those sets coming. Here's kind of a random one. The upscaled minifigure. I got this just purely because I think it'll make a kind of a funny addition to the collection once everything is in there. I'll also be getting the one coming out during the holiday one. Yeah, that one's coming out fairly soon. I also have another one that's a little special, is also coming in one of my orders. So yeah, I'll have a few of these to stand around in the collection. I think that'll be pretty nice. And on the back here, you can open up his helmet, and you have another minifigure in there that's yeah, kind of controlling him. And yeah, I just think that's a fun one. You can never go wrong with those, I guess. Moving on, we have the Love art here from Robert Indiana. Again, kind of a smaller set, 791 pieces. But I think this is a cool set. Kind of gives me like a retro feeling that I would put maybe behind the Lamborghini Countach, or even the old Corvette there, or the Porsche 911. Just to kind of give it a retro vibe. For some reason I feel that from this set, and yeah, this was a fairly cheap set, luckily. But yeah, sometimes I like to get these kinds of sets just to yeah, add a little detail to my overall displays. Coming up on one of the last sets here, we have the Simpsons Krusty Burger. This is my first Simpsons set. And yeah, what can I say? The detail is not great on the Krusty Burger itself, but with 1,635 pieces, I guess, yeah, at some point it's gonna lack in detail because there's not enough parts for it. But I really like the Krusty Burger sign here, and Homer's car, and obviously all the minifigures that come with it. I think those are, yeah, maybe what drives this setup in price. Again, waited to get this one a little cheaper than what Lego sells it for, just because I don't think their price is really worth it, because it's not a very big set. And again, here in the back, you can open up the restaurant, and yeah, there's, what can I say? There's not much detail. I think there's a lot of stickers in this set as well that people aren't a fan of. But yeah, I think for the first Simpsons set, it's a good start. I might get some of the older Simpsons sets, but I know those are, yeah, those just keep going up in price. So yeah, we'll see on those. But yeah, always been a kind of a Simpsons fan, and yeah, saw this for a price that I couldn't pass up. So that's why I got this one. And then if we move these sets here, we have a pretty big set. This is one that I've been wanting for a long time. It's now discontinued or retired from Lego. This is the Loop Coaster. This is, yeah, this is a pretty big set, 3,756 pieces. I really like that it's motorized, so it takes the cars here and actually takes them up to the top of the ride, and then drops them down. So I think that's really cool. It's a huge set. It's 85 centimeters long and 92 centimeters high. So yeah, that's hopefully it's gonna find its way into my Lego city, because what city is a good city without some roller coasters in it? Yeah, so I can't wait to build this and see how it functions. You also get some nice minifigures here of yeah, people enjoying the amusement park, which is cool. You even have a guy screaming here, going through the loop. Yeah, I think this is a really cool set. Again, got it for a good price, luckily, because the price from Lego, I think, was around 450 US. So more of an expensive set. And here, out of shot, I have some kind of more special sets that I've been waiting to get. We'll start with this newest one, or the newer of the two. The Lego Venator class Republic attack cruiser. So once I first saw this set come out, I knew I needed to get it, but yeah, the price was also very expensive. Obviously, being a UCS set, that's how they are. But I think this looks really nice. I know some people have some issues with the stickers on it, that they don't really match in the color. But yeah, I don't really mind it. You know, I don't stare at the set once I've built it. Just kind of see it and yeah, appreciate it. And yeah, this set has 5,374 pieces, so it's huge, a lot of pieces, but I think it looks really nice. And on the back here, you can just see the back of the ship with all its engines there. I think those look really nice. Obviously, controversy about the minifigure. We don't need to go over that again. And here you can just see some snippets from the movies where you can actually see the ship. And yeah, it's pretty big. It's 109 centimeters long and 32 centimeters tall. So that's why I also left some room in the shelves in the Lego room, because obviously I knew these were coming. And yeah, I leave some room out for those just so I can kind of visualize having them sat there. So I think that'll be pretty nice. And now I have one of the most wanted sets that I had on my list, and that is this, the Super Star Destroyer. Obviously there has been some talk of a new one coming out next year, but yeah, we shall see. This is 3,152 pieces, and it's mostly gray. I think the gray kind of makes it more intimidating for some reason. I think it looks kind of cool, even though there's a big lack in color, but that's how it is in the movies, and obviously that's how they made it. It's 124.4 centimeters long, so it is huge. We'll have to see where that fits in the Lego room, but nonetheless, here is the back. I think it just looks really cool. Once you see it in the movie, you know, I'm a Star Wars fan. If any of you are also Star Wars fans and you just see this in the movie, you know, it is very intimidating. Yeah, it's a big ship, so I think they did it well with the scale. And obviously here you have some of the older UCS sets here. Lucky to have the Imperial Shuttle. Yeah, and here you can just see some of the interior detailing and the Star Destroyer here for scale. So yeah, their Super Star Destroyer is a lot bigger. And all these engines in the back, I think that's a cool touch. And obviously with the minifigures, I got this for a good price too, because as you can see, the box is not in a good condition, but yeah, I don't care. I build them, I throw the boxes away, I don't need them. If there's a new one coming out, I think I would still buy this one, just because I like to see the evolution of Star Wars and of Lego, and how they, you know, change the detail, change the type of model that they make, because as we've seen with the Death Star that just came out, not what we were expecting. Not really what I wanted. I don't have a Death Star, so I really wanted one that was a sphere. So I was super excited, and then they came out with this diorama type style, and yeah, I was a bit disappointed. But I guess the more you look at it, you know, you can realize that they've already made a few spherical Death Stars. So it kind of makes sense for them to go in a different direction now with this one. So yeah, what I'm trying to get at is, you know, maybe they will do something like that for a ship too. You know, just because it's a new version coming out doesn't mean it's going to be like this, but in this form, just improved. But we'll see what they come up with. I hope it is like that. I hope it is a ship that just has a lot more detailed and yeah, maybe not so many studs showing. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm excited for it. Depending on the price, I might get it at launch day. I will be getting the Death Star, even though it is more of a diorama type build. I think that will be a nice addition to the Lego UCS Star Wars display. Be a nice centerpiece there, and yeah, I love building Lego, and I'm sure I can have fun building that one too, even though it's not what I initially wanted. I start to like it, and yeah, if you like it, get it. If you don't like it, wait for maybe the next one, or save up your money and get one of the older Death Stars. I might still do that. I know they're starting to go up in price because I think people anticipated a spherical one coming out, and now that it hasn't come out, you have those people going to buy some of the older ones. So yeah, might happen with this one. Luckily, I got this at a good price. Ordered it before the before the rumor came out. But yeah, we'll see how the new one is. And yeah, I'll be making another video like this with the other shipments that I have coming in. This was just the one of the bigger ones, and some one or two of these sets were from Lego. So yeah, let me know if you like this style video. I thought I'd make a shorter one and not of all the orders combined, because yeah, that's a lot of sets. Also the sets back there, I still need to make a video on. I think those will have to break up into maybe 2 or 3 videos, because those are also a lot of sets. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to making those, and I'll obviously be making videos once I build some of these and have them placed. And yeah, let me know what you guys also think of the microphones. I hope the sound quality is better than the first video. Obviously was just shot on my iPhone. I also have a new iPhone coming to make the video quality better, and I also have the tripod from DJI to make these style videos. So yeah, I would appreciate your feedback. Comment below what you guys think of this order, maybe some sets that you would recommend me to get, or yeah, sets that you are looking forward to buying yourselves. What's on your wish list to get? And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to check out my Instagram, Swiss Bricks, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Take care.